Go ahead. All right, principal.
Okay, so you guys all ready?
But those ink cartridges need change.
Oh, wait.
The last set of generic ones I bought, that levels didn't work.
What's that?
I buy refill, and the level sensors don't always 100% work. The last set I bought didn't.
Yeah.
Probably, I've got another set in there. Do you need a press on me?
No, just your character sheets for what your stuff is.
My app says waiting instead of downloaded. I don't know what that means.
That's weird. Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Okay, people, I am ready to go. Whenever you are ready to start it up, Joby, I'm ready.
All right, cool. Maybe open the PDF on your computer, Steve. That way you can see it. Riley's working on it on her phone. And I could probably look at the character sheet on here and tell you what it says if I need to.
I clicked it and hit delete, and then now it's working, even though I deleted the app.
That's Apple for you. That's my life, working with apples all the time. They don't do anything that makes sense.
Hey, now.
Don't judge my phone.
I do.
I like my Apple phone tablet.
Oh,
You and your
no.
Android.
We're dealing with crazy people.
No, I can't say much about their computers.
Aha!
I
Exactly.
love it.
I'm a Windows guy when it comes to computers.
I do.
Laptop? Nice. All right. So you guys crack open that crate. And you're amazed to see not the very valuable...
It's not working. Go ahead.
Here, give me your phone.
It's not working.
I can take a picture of it on here.
There it goes.
Dun, dun, dun. Hopefully your old eyes can see that well enough. There you go. Squint at me because you can't see. Okay, so you crack it
I got
open.
the one page.
That's all you need.
I need the other page too.
Do you?
Yes.
Right this moment?
Yes.
For what?
So I know the stuff.
All right, I'm moving to the next page. So you know all of the things.
Thank you.
So you crack open the crate, and instead of finding the expensive glitter stem spice, you find a deep or a rich dark blue spice. Steve says, indigo spice. Riker says, I thought those were just children's stories. Riley says, it's rumored it can extend one's life up to hundreds of years. I wonder what kind of spice this is.
I wonder.
Chris says, this must be worth a fortune. No wonder it is being guarded by an IG-84 unit. So, you guys go to sell this expensive spice, and this is like top-notch stuff. So that's why you guys...
Pure cocaine.
Yeah, this extends people's lives, so it's highly sought after. So you guys steal a little bit of it for yourselves to extend your lifetimes, so that this story can go like really like a long time into this Star Wars lore. So that is the explanation of why you guys can live so long. And you sell the other half to the Death Watch.
Well, they sound like great people.
They are great people, the Death Watch. So Tor Vizsla is a member of the Death Watch. And he is a rival to the Kessel Mining Corp, who you guys have stolen the spice from. And he's like, so, I admired your work there that you did against the Kessel Mining Corp. We've got a job for you if you guys are interested. You guys interested?
Did I? Yeah.
I gave those to you.
Oh, that's the other set. Oh, cool. Thank you. Sure.
We're interested in the Death Watch?
We're not doing anything.
Well, teaming up with Death Watch.
Yeah, the Death Watch. Why not?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm all for teaming up with murderers, yeah. Let's do it.
All right, you guys are kind of scoundrels. If you know, as far as the
I'm not a
galaxies,
murderer.
as far as the
Well, we
galaxies,
can redeem ourselves. I'm glad you draw the line somewhere.
Death Watch isn't that bad.
We have morals.
You guys know who
We
the Death
don't.
Watch are, right?
No.
They're
They're a rotten band.
they're a band of Mandalorians who are
I'm an orphan.
they're fierce. They're a fierce group that wants to go back to the old way of the Mandalorians, which is
It's giving pirates.
kill, pillage, and take over the galaxy.
Pirates.
Right. So at this scene time, Mandalore is all like hippie, dippy, like neutral, like Switzerland, right? And the Death Watch, it really is. It's like the Switzerland of the galaxy. And Death Watch is like, let's go back to our
Nazi
that
days.
counts. Let's go back to our roots and like take over the universe and be a race of fighters and Viking type people. So anyway, they've got a job for you against one of their enemy factions, the Galactic Broadcasting Corporation.
Why are the enemies with that?
They don't like their shows.
Yes, if you want to know why,
They said your tunes suck.
yeah, exactly. I have reason why they don't like them. Oh, really? Because they are pushing the whole neutral message.
Well, they
they're
want
like the
to switch
news.
on.
They're the news. You know, they're in control of the news, and they say negative things about Death Watch. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's hurtful.
Yeah.
So they have a mission for you.
And when I say they're murderers, yeah, one of those things.
Yeah, but they're not just murderers. They're fighting for a cause. Their name makes them sound more worse than they are, but anyway.
No, I've said that they were murderers because there's people that spread false information about them.
Yes. Thank you, Riker. So they want you to stealthily enter the main tower on Mandalore of the Galactic Broadcasting Corporation, their main radio tower. They want you to, one, insert a data spike into the mainframe and send a virus to the other towers. And then at a later date, they'll be able to use that virus to send messages unbeknownst
Vague.
to them. Two, this will be a little less vague. They want you to set explosives in the tower and
Oh, good.
detonate it. And then three, they want you to send out a message on the tower before you explode it. You know, some pro-Death Watch propaganda before you blow it up. So it's kind of a three-pronged approach. All right.
They seem nice.
They are nice. They are very nice. Okay.
Yeah, they're friends with the Rebel Alliance, New Republic, Galactic Republic.
Should we point out to them that they can't broadcast things later on something they just blew up?
Well, this is the main one. They're sending the virus to the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, should we point out that they're playing not
just
very
forget
good? We don't need to tell them that it's not going to work.
Yeah, it's like a Trojan horse.
Yes.
It's like, oh, it's not good.
Yeah. So Death Watch can't be too bad if they're allies with Rebel Alliance, New Republic, and Galactic Republic. So they can't be too bad. All right. So, but anyway, you guys are scoundrels anyway. You're like you're most wanted on Talos anyway.
That's up to interpretation. We're wrongly convicted. And I stand by
One
that.
person's pirates, another person's freedom fighter.
Exactly.
Now it's the level.
So you guys are like, you know, going around doing jobs, illegal jobs that no one else, because you can't do legitimate work, because then you'll just show up on people's records
Aren't
and
we
then
like
turn
literally children? Where are these kids getting?
They were all murdered, remember, by your mentor.
Why do we get put in jail for
Tyrion Voss.
children then? What is that?
You're not quite children. You're like 19, 20. You're like young adults. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Children.
You were children when he collected you.
Oh, okay.
And
We
he's
put big
raised
people
you.
jail. Never mind. I
Yeah,
was
you were
I
in
was
big
like,
people jail.
where's Juby?
No.
This.
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead.
why you were in with all the murderers and the people with the shanks and all that.
Great.
All right, so
I was gonna
Figure
say,
out
I think
this.
this is where foster care steps in. I don't know if it's gonna be
Okay, in this part of the mission, you guys can what things can you think of that you can do before the mission to like give yourself an advantage as far as like skulking the place out or doing some kind of research. Can you guys think of anything that would work with your specifically like your abilities in
Well,
here? Like investigate, things like that.
couldn't Dominic go like mind trick a guard into telling him some stuff about?
I'm gonna roll
You
for
could.
investigation to see if there's any back doors.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Can I scale the wall and just jump over the wall?
that will be once we're involved in the thing.
Oh,
But
we're
this
doing
is like
pre-game?
this is
We're
what are we gonna
planning.
call it? Yeah,
Like when they plan for the heist.
Yes.
Got
This
it.
is the planning, the like where
We can
you
look, check out vantage points,
yes, vantage points. And what would
escape
you
strategies.
yes.
I don't know where you're trying to guide me here.
Both the first one was really good.
What did
The
you say first?
vantage points. So what skill would you use to do that? Riker already said investigation, which is
I could pilot to the plane to look around
you
the
could.
layout of the building.
Okay, you could do that. That
From
sounds
above.
good. That's a great
I
idea.
could go into stealth and snoop around the building,
Right. Yeah, you could.
like around the perimeter, not in the building.
That's a good idea. What are you investigating, Riker?
I'm investigating to see if the hack. So we have to hack into this place, correct?
You have to get into it
Like we have to plan. We have to plan a virus.
and then plant the. Yeah, he's given you a like security spike. That enters the computer, the little circle thing.
Every heist movie there's a
Okay.
skylight. It's gotta be a skylight.
Okay, Riley's you're gonna fly around it. You're gonna skulk around with your in like stealth.
Can I fly around and then skulk around, or will we get one option?
Are we already there?
We're like planning this thing.
You gotta
from-
plan the heist.
Yeah. We're making scale models and stuff like that. You know how they always do where they make the bank and all that. We're in like,
Like in the movies.
yeah, Ocean's 11 kind of style right now. It's
Okay,
like,
so what I did is I rolled a 10 out of my D10 to see if there was any kind of any information on the virus there. I guess.
so he's given you the virus. So it would be something else about the place itself, I would think.
Yeah, that's it. We'll go with that.
Okay.
What dice would I roll for sneaking around?
I would say dexterity for sneaking.
No weapon.
Where's my map?
So, like I said, it's theater of the mind right now until we get into a combat thing. That way we're not. Yeah,
Oh, I
like,
didn't-
where's
I
the
didn't
map?
hear ya.
Is it this one?
Didn't hear ya.
No, I know. Everybody's asking the same question. Does it end in a 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your D10. The 0 is a 10.
Well, I can't tell based on the picture how many I'm supposed to be looking for.
Oh, what's the picture? Oh, I normally just look at yours.
I was just checking. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the tour.
You said before you're gonna put the numbers on there.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to work on getting you the numbers right. That's a D10.
I don't know. Like looking at the picture, I'm like,
You can't see it's like kind of like a this shape?
yeah, but then I have to go and figure it out.
Okay, roll your D10.
You got a 6.
A 6. Okay, cool. So for every success, you guys are going to get bonus dice on what's called your
Was that a success?
engagement roll. That is success. It's success. It's going to have anything above a 5 if you're rolling a yeah. So you'll get a bonus engagement roll. Riker's going to add a bonus engagement roll. You'll see. Does anybody else have any thoughts, ideas, or do you want to just move
What
on?
are your skills then?
That game.
He's got the survival, nature, and mechanics.
Well,
Yeah. The first episode.
you drew the map, definitely.
The first episode, Steve would have been killer because we were in the jungle and there was lots of survival. There was lots of nature, and there was mechanics with the broken ship.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So if everybody, no further ado, we will get to the engagement roll. Somebody roll. Okay. Oh, then the other thing, we have to come up with your plan. What plan you want to do? I assume there's different types of plans. You can do like a head-on attack. You can do a sneak in, which I would assume you guys would want to sneak into a place like this. But let me just double check with it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go in and start shooting up the place.
Right. I mean, in some instances you would want to do that, but like in this one,
This is probably not one of those.
Yeah, we should teach you how to play that card game we were playing the other day.
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
It was fun. You would like it.
Are you sure?
I'm the champion. Job could not beat me.
She was hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys played Dutch Blitz before?
It was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
I don't think I've heard of it.
We'll have to play sometime. Okay, so there's an assault plan where it involves confrontation and violence, deception plan where you rely on trickery, stealth plan where you just try to avoid detection. Oh, like deception plan would be you guys are going in as maintenance workers, and you dress up like maintenance workers to go in, which is not a bad idea. Mystical plan is where you use the force to trick people. I don't know. You're going to be using the force anyway, so that one's kind of out. Social, where you use negotiation, persuasion, and connections, or yeah. So what do you guys think? Assault, deception, or stealth? Those are pretty much your best options, I would say.
We've been. I feel like we've been doing a lot of blast door open and blow crap up.
You right.
Let's try out stealth this time.
Okay. You're going to stealth your way in? All right. So,
Well, that is going to go poorly.
What's that?
I said this is going to go poorly. Let's do it.
Why do you say it's going to go poorly?
I'm going to get got.
Make it. Well, not necessarily, because with this system, Riley can actually help you guys. It's a different approach to it.
Dangerous.
Yes, but any failed rolls results in loss of energy for Riley. So it's like you're doing a team scenario where she's having to help.
That's why you were all like, oh, you need to this.
But for anybody who's leading, say it's a strength thing, and you're all trying to climb up, and you want to do it as a team effort, then.
Oh, I get it. Because, example, if we were stealing something, I would be the one to help other people. So if someone else got hurt, I would have been helping them. So yes. I would have gotten hurt.
Exerting the energy or getting hurt.
I was the one helping.
Yes.
I get it.
Because you're leading the charge. And usually the person who's best at it is going to be the one who's leading it.
As they should.
Yeah. So, no, you definitely want to do stealth and not deception where you sneak in as maintenance workers or anything like that. Everybody's for stealth?
Yeah.
I thought stealth. What?
So stealth is sneaking in at night and hoping nobody sees you the entire time you're in this
Oh, the deception is where you look like maintenance workers.
Yeah, you're we're just maintenance workers.
Yeah. That's where I would come in handy.
I wonder.
Maybe I want to see some ID.
That doesn't mean that we couldn't get outfits later.
You right?
That's true.
True.
But it is a radio station that's going to be running 24/7, so they're going to be a bunch of soldiers just
We can sneak our way through. That's what vents are for.
Okay, so if we go to deception, what's our cover story?
You're maintenance workers. You're there to fix something. There's always someone.
Light
What's
bulbs.
the story, Joe? What's the story?
Replacing the light bulbs.
There you go. They're replacing the light bulbs.
We're here for server maintenance.
Yeah.
Put up the Christmas lights.
And you can always sneak once you're in there. You can also sneak with your clothes on, but it's probably harder to get
Better than going naked.
Take off the maintenance. You've never seen a heist where they have the disguise and then they get in and they take it off?
That's what I'm saying. It's easier to come wearing a disguise than to try to find a disguise while you're there.
You can figure it out.
Let's beat up these office people and take their clothes and look like office people,
Why don't we mix the two?
Yeah.
Some of us I can go in as the maintenance worker, kind of help hold their attention while Riley and them sneak in.
Right.
Okay.
He's playing
sounds
to his
good.
strength, and I'm playing to my strength.
Okay.
Teamwork.
I like it. Okay.
At minimum, if the people that are not disguised end up getting caught at some point, they can at least be a diversion.
Then you can all have disguises.
Yeah, like in your back pocket.
Right. Yeah, and sneak at the same time. Okay.
That's what backpacks are for.
And then when you get caught, be like, why are you over there scaling that wall? I'm like, I'm fixing it.
What's on the helmet?
Yeah, he's like, da da da. Like,
Let's take a look at the wiring.
yeah, I look at least you're dressed for the part that way.
You've never seen someone scale the wall to change a light bulb before?
No. I mean, you got to do that stuff sometimes.
So I quick rehash. I never did get to do any kind of investigation on the building.
I thought you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so role play that for us, Riker. What did you do?
Well, I find out that if I roll a 10, that's like my best.
That really is good. So that's going to give you guys 2 extra dice on this engagement roll. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, so if I roll that investigation, so that means I had done something prior to this going in, is I did a little research and did a little recon earlier to where I had discovered that one of the workers there is very disgruntled, and we need to see if we can find the disgruntled worker to give us an advantage.
Ooh, I like this. That's perfect. That's great. A+, Riker. That's good. Riley, role play what you did. What did you discover? What weakness or something did you find while you were skulking about?
Vents.
Vents?
Vents.
You found that there were vents?
And a skylight.
And a skylight. Nice.
So it should be.
Okay.
I thought she said salad, and I was a little concerned.
Yeah, through the skylight,
there's a
salad. I think we should stop for that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I found the salad bar. We are good.
There's definitely a salad bar under that skylight.
It's all you can eat.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
So the skylight could come in handy when you're trying to escape.
But the vents could come in handy for me specifically.
That's true. Okay, so there are vents that are leading to the outside.
There's a vent.
Riley could sneak into.
System. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So you change it later.
So somebody roll 4d8. So 4 8-sided dice for me.
48, right?
Yes, 48.
Do it now.
Anybody who wants to do it, but somebody.
I have a roll for you. I have 4 of them rolled for D8. I have a 4, 8, 4, and 7.
4, 8.
That comes out to 23.
Okay, so how this works is if you go by your highest numbers, right? So if you get a 1 through 4, you're like, entrance into this place is like a total failure. Your plan's like bad, and everybody like sees you, and you're already in like a real bad situation. Well, depending on what he rolled. If your highest one was a 4 through 7, it's successful, but there was also some like setback or challenge, or like it doesn't go perfectly as planned, and maybe somebody notices you, or
you just gotta
you get a flat tire.
Take out that one person.
Yeah, you gotta take out that one guy or something. And if you roll an 8, that is a success. Your deception works smoothly. The team gains access to the tower with minimal suspicion, and they blend in with the regular flow of the tower's operations, allowing them to move freely within the building.
Yeah, a group of 6 people.
Yes.
Sneaking does the real thing.
Hey, you guys did it because you did all your pre-research, and that's what helped you.
Definitely.
That 8 was probably one of your guys' you or Riker's thing. And then multiple 8s would be like an absolute critical success. Something like good happens, like
you find a chest of gold.
Yes, just sitting there. You're like, well.
All that guy just out of the way, doing something else, not paying attention.
Right, yeah. Or they've been sent to another tower for like a conference.
Everyone's asleep.
Yeah. They've all been evacuated for like a fire alarm, and it just happens
we're
right
just
now.
In the fire.
Yeah. And we're like, whee! We're like a fire drill. And we're just like, we're the fire department. We're coming in. But you didn't roll 2 8s, multiple 8s. But you did roll 1 8. So it was a critical success. You guys are now in. Okay. Once inside, Riley, what are you doing?
So, entertaining while you're talking. Dad's entertaining. I can tell.
Oh, you're not entertained?
He is.
Okay, let's see. See what encounters we got going on here. So you guys have made it inside. Okay, so do you guys remember what your first thing of the mission was?
Thing?
Yeah. You have to set the explosives.
I thought we had to put the verse thing in first.
No, we got to separate.
Well, I mean, you can do either one.
Can we split up?
You could. That's always fun.
Interesting.
Do you want to send somebody to, like Riley, who's sneaky, to go set the
I
explosives?
was going to say, if we all go, that's 6 people. I would think our chances of being caught would be a little
That's true. That's true.
higher.
Okay, so let's see about Riley setting some explosives.
Sounds like I'm going to get blown up. It's like,
It does. It really does. No, let me look at the sheet.
all the wires are great. No, let's see.
All right, Riley.
Yes.
Roll me. Okay, let's see. Yes, roll me a dex roll for your sneaking into setting these charges. Because you're in the building, you're good. Now,
If I don't like it, I can add force dice to it.
oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you could add force dice.
Am I allowed to know what I need before?
Yeah.
What do I need?
Well, just roll it and see if you. What you need before. Yeah. Okay, so we're in this place. You guys are in a good situation. You'd only need.
Am I going through the hallway?
You'll need to roll a d20.
Where am I putting these bombs?
You're putting them on the foundation, like the base of this.
Inside, outside?
Inside. Just your inside.
Got it.
Yeah.
I was just checking.
Down in the basement.
I was gonna say you should have.
And like the main,
Basement? That's where they keep the sketchy stuff.
Exactly. So d20. Wait, what'd you roll?
7.
Okay. And what did you roll? D20.
No, I just rolled a D10.
Okay.
I just
Well, your
told you to
D10.
roll a D10.
Your D20 as well. And I'm looking for 15.
17.
All right. Okay. Riley plants the explosives with no problem. All right. Now, to get up to the area where there's the. Oh, let me look at this real quick. I have a couple other things I need you guys to run into first. And decisions that must be made because you guys are doing such a good job. Okay, so you've reached a door that you can't get past through vents and whatnot. So Riker, I'm going to need you to roll something to hack these doors. I need you to beat a 15. So, because this is a high-tech door, this isn't like a regular locky thing. So you'll probably need to use some kind of, I don't know. I mean, you guys could use technology, or Steve could use mechanics, but let's have Riker roll an int dice and a d20. What's that? Yeah.
Unless I don't want to.
Oh, that depends on how bad he rolls. We'll see. If he fails, then things will happen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have. What do you need me to roll?
Your a d20 and your intelligence dice.
Okay, what's the number you need to beat?
How about you tell us first? That way we make sure that you're telling the truth. I rolled 30.
I rolled a 15 and a 2.
Oh, nice. 15 is all you needed. Okay, so cool. You hack the door. Great. Okay, so we're moving forward. We're not running any obstacles yet. So now you guys have two choices. There's an elevator, like a utility elevator that other workers and maintenance people are on. You guys can take the elevator just, and try to fool the rest that you're also technicians working on something. Or you can climb the like metal thing outside all the way to the top.
That's what's up.
If you do
no pain, no gain.
If you do the elevator route, Chris is going to have to take any negative consequences for the team. Like if any energy, like extra energy needs to be expended, it will be Chris doing the expending. And if it is, if you do the outside one, somebody's going to have to lead the team. Or you know what? You guys could all roll your strength, and if you don't beat a certain strength, you lose the energy. Well, you just expend. Yeah, you don't have any energy. Yeah, you fall. You just fall to your death. That sounds
One
good.
of your other teammates catches you, obviously.
Yeah, and drags you up there.
We should roll for a ladder order.
Yes.
Whoever falls.
Heaviest on the bottom.
It's the person.
Wouldn't that be under acrobatics?
Yeah. You could make the argument of acrobatics or athletics. I would say, I would say athletics because this is going to be like a long, stressful climb.
Really serious about the order.
So,
I would say this is where we could split up. Riley and Riker could climb, and me and Dom can take the elevator.
what about Steve?
Which one are you better at?
I don't know what's his strength.
Do you?
I was going to say, yeah.
Go with
He's got an 8 strength.
Or I mean, like, whether it's dexterity or charisma. Or if they're rolling strength, that's good too.
Yeah, I think this is a pure strength thing. There's not a whole lot of dexterity. You're doing like one arm, just like a ladder. That.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm taking the elevator.
Riley's taking the elevator now?
Well,
Yeah.
not looking very good.
You don't have much strength.
If it was an acrobatic thing, that'd be fun. But apparently, it's not.
All right, it can be acrobatics or strength.
Dexterity. I'm going up the ladder.
All right. Riley's taking the ladder. Steve's taking the ladder.
Which one we gotta use?
You ever met a non-strong acrobat? I actually want to come back to that.
I think that's a good idea. I think splitting it is a good idea.
I think it is too. I think most missions, they do split things because you
Right.
want to be in and out as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Nobody goes everywhere like a group of 6 people. We're going to go together. Emotional support.
All right.
That's how it works.
Okay. So, my strength people, go ahead and roll just your strength die. And,
So what do we
What about our
decide?
decks? We should roll both.
no, your dex, your strengths or your dex, depending on whichever one you want to use. Steve would roll your D8. Riley rolls
What do we need?
a D10. Who else is climbing the stairs with Riley and Steve?
No.
How much do I need?
You need.
Say that again, Joe. Just bring it up a little bit.
Who's going up the stairs with Riley and Steve? Or yeah, like who's scaling the outside wall?
I should be because my dexterity's higher.
Okay. And then Chris, you're riding the elevator, and Dom.
Yeah, I'll take the elevator.
How about Dom?
I guess the elevator.
Okay. So everybody rolling outside, roll whatever your highest between strength or dex, and you need to beat a 5. Anything below a 5.
7.
Oh dang. Steve made it no problem.
I got a 6 now.
Riley got a 6 now.
I had to use this force. My foot slipped, and
Okay.
I used the force to grab the thing again.
Nice.
That's
Perfect.
that's what's up.
All right. I like it.
I almost kicked it in the face, but I didn't.
Okay. Yes. Don't forget your force dice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I rolled a 3. Then I had to roll a force dice. And I rolled a force dice, so I rolled a 2, so I got a 5.
Yay!
Okay.
All right. You guys are in good shape.
Not the force.
Okay.
They
Now,
really came in
So
clutch.
there's 4 of us at the top now, and the other 2 are in the elevator.
yeah. Now we'll
Run
pan.
the elevator.
Now the camera will pan back to them in our story, and now Riker and Dom and Chris, you guys got to try to meet or beat 5 as well.
Do they still need to go?
For what? Charisma?
Yeah, for charisma. because you have to try to convince these people.
Well, they would be happening simultaneously, but we have to teach.
Yeah, probably charisma, I would say. Unless Dominic, you can make an argument for wisdom that you like do mind trick on them, because you do have mind trick. So I would take wisdom for Dom.
You're like saying he's in training.
Yeah, these aren't the workers you're looking for, you know. Waves his hand.
And they're like, I think you are.
see nothing.
Yeah.
Dom rolls a 1. I think you are.
Yeah, that would be bad. You rolled a 1.
I did the same thing as Riker. I rolled a 3, and I used a force dice to roll a 2.
Nice.
The fourth guy.
I know. They're putting in the work today. All right, Dom.
I'm going to roll a D8.
Whatever your wisdom is. Let's see.
D12.
Ooh.
Or that, yeah.
I rolled a 12.
Dang! Okay, so they are super fooled. They are like, are you the guys?
Here, take our keys. Get our passes.
Yeah. So you want to try to role play that, Dom, or you want me to? So it's like you have like exceptional success. They like think like, oh, you're the internet guys, you know, and then like let you right in. Like, oh, we forgot our key cards. Do you mind?
No, here, take them.
Yeah.
You can just borrow them for the day. We'll get them back later.
Yeah.
We'll check you at the door.
So they let you guys right in at the top.
Meanwhile, we're fighting for our lives outside.
You sure went up the ladder.
And I would have died in the elevator.
You're off the elevator, yeah. Okay, cool. So you guys are at the top.
Wait, can you climb the outside thingy while the elevator's going?
Yeah, you just are like on the outside. You know, like they have like those big windmills and big like radio towers. They've got ladders to get up to the top.
Because I was thinking like people who like climb the cable, and I was like, if they're using it and we're using it.
No, you're not on the cable.
Doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, no. Or yeah, you're in there. You can be in the like little crawl spaces. The elevator's like, and you guys are like climbing up, and it's like your hair's blowing as it's like flying past you at 100 miles per hour.
Catch in the elevator.
Exactly. All right, cool. So you're up top. You insert the spike, and it's downloading, doing its thing, and one of you guys has got like a little radio listening to the signal, and when it should shut down, it doesn't shut down, even though the power on this radio tower is down, like this one. And then Dominic notices across this catwalk is a backup tower that is switched over to good old switching antennas, just like at the hall.
Back your back. We're not going across the gap.
So
Every bad scene in a movie ever.
ever happens on a catwalk. Okay, now we'll get to the game board. You guys breezed through this, though. I'll tell you what. But I guess
we haven't fought anything.
the force dice really helped you.
Yeah.
All right. So there's the room. Just throwing stuff.
I haven't tried to. This is messing with my job too.
All right. Let me flip this. Hopefully we don't lose sound. What's that? You can put in whatever, put your name in. Do one. What do you want to join on your computer? Like that way, that would work. So put in Steve. Just delete that name. Riley's gonna play from the ground. That's okay. This one should sweat.
Somebody would have remembered the big screen TV.
Oh, now it'll be upside down, actually. It's because I'm recording it, and it'll be like literally upside down if I do this. So why don't you come over here?
Or just in the end, maybe.
I did flip it. I'm just causing havoc now.
I'm saying if she goes to the end of the table, you wouldn't have to flip her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There we go. All right. Cool. Do we want to play with IG-88 in here? And have Riker with control? Yeah, that sounds good, actually.
Sure, send him across the catwalk. That'd be great.
That sounds like something.
All right, you're gonna have to pay extra vigilance, Riker, as you're doing two turns. So as you're going across, you're met with 3 Magna Guard and a Duros, who is named. Let me find it. Varric Renner. Oh, I forgot to tell you that the Mandalorian, Vizsla, said if you run into Varric, because this is where this is his main office here, don't listen to him. He's persuasive. Whatever deal he offers you, he'll offer the same thing. You know, don't fall for any of his tricks, because he's a very tricky. He's in the media. You know, he's like a tricky wordsmith kind of person. So he's got a ranged weapon, and the Magna Guards have electro staffs that hit you as well as stun you. And thanks to Dominic's idea, when you hit them, they get an opportunity to hit you back, unless they are otherwise stunned or unconscious or incapacitated. Which I do. I like this idea. I think this is great. All right. So everybody roll a d20, and then we'll determine what order you're all going to go in.
9.
9? Don't tell me no in German.
No. In English.
Okay, I rolled a 14.
14 for Riker.
16.
Rolled a 9.
Oh, wow. Okay, we might need a...
You can both re-roll if you want.
I was trying to think, what is a good... who's got higher decks? You or Chris? That'd be a good tiebreaker.
Probably does.
Okay, so Riley can go just right before Chris.
He probably has better decks than I do.
Oh wait, higher's better actually. What did you roll, Steve?
Well,
Ooh, okay. What did you roll, Dom? 14?
Yeah, 14.
Okay. And Riker?
14.
Oh, which one's got higher decks?
probably Riker.
You have a D8. What you got, Dom?
D4.
D4. Okay. So that's all right. And then Riker, then Dom. It's just like you're going a split second after him, so not a big deal.
Okay. So what was that really important piece of information that you just said a little bit ago?
What was that?
Don't trust the bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
Trust the bad guy?
Yeah.
Don't trust him.
That's what the Mandalorian said. From Death Watch. And go ahead, Riker, roll a d20 for IG-84.
Wow.
All right, and let's see what his dex is compared to Steve's. His is an 8, and Steve's is a 4. Okay, so IG-84 will go just before Steve. Okay. The Doros says, I was given information that you guys might try something, or Death Watch might try something. Are you from, did they send you?
Nope.
So convincing.
We're quiet people.
Whatever they're paying you, I will pay you double to not blow up my tower. Or whatever you're planning on doing. I don't know how he knows that.
That doesn't sound as fun.
Yeah.
What affiliation are you with?
He's with the GBC. He's the head.
Liar.
He's the president. He's like the boss of the GBC. That's who's running this tower, all these towers. He's like, look, you tell me what you did. We can undo it. I will pay you double. You can come work for me. I will send you on jobs against the Death Watch and those people.
Death Watch media guy. I'm gonna go Death Watch. Because this media guy seems sketch. Because if we keep crossing the person we're doing jobs for, we'll never have someone.
Little error in
In my little chart.
your factions.
We can work on the errors. Yeah, I'm sure there are errors.
There's a funny one. So I'm like, what decision should I make?
Well,
Okay.
I'd like to see if I could do a mind meld to see if he's being truthful or not, or if he's got bad he's got tricks up his sleeves.
okay. Roll me a d20, your wisdom, and you got to throw a force dice in there, since it's not something on your sheet to be able to tell. Oh, actually, though, you know what? If you have, what do you have? Insight? Yeah, you could probably insight, let's say, if he's being truthful. So yeah, do your wisdom and your d20, but that's going to be a pretty hard one. So I'm going to say that's going to need like an 18. So you might need to use force dice for this. Or yeah, 18.
You got a 10.
Ooh.
I thought it was a 4 because the 7 looked like a 1. But yeah, I got a 10.
Okay, 10. You want to throw a force dice?
Throw in force dice to add to it.
Yeah. How many you got left?
I can re-roll 1 die, right?
Oh, you can re-roll 1 die. Yeah.
True.
Question is, which one do I want to re-roll?
That's a good question. Not always the lower one. It's a lower dice. Because the higher, like 2 people re-rolls this d20, he could get a 20, or a 10. Did you roll them?
I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. Okay. You got an 18.
All
Or an
right.
18. 3.
Okay. So in the future, we'll roll 1 dice, but that got you. We'll say you re-rolled the 20. That's what you were going for, right?
Yeah, I was rolling the 20. It landed weird on the corner. I didn't know what I did.
Okay. Actually, I wonder if there's a history on this.
Well, on the screen it landed on 18. He got 18. It wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, it looks good on this side. All right. So Dominic does his mind meld, and he is being truthful. He wants you guys. He doesn't want whatever shenanigans is going to happen to his main tower. And he does need some mercenaries to help his cause. So I guess the question is, like Riley said, do you want to keep backstabbing everybody? But I mean, he is offering you double. That's pretty cool. That's great. He literally will give you double of and I will give you double of what I would have given you to be part of the Death Watch. There will be no fight to the death, and you guys will just go home, I guess. And then we'll
I don't know if I want to have a reputation for not being able to complete a job.
I know it is a little.
You're right.
It is hard to put on your resume.
But we haven't failed a job yet.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Everybody that we have completed the job for has tried to backstab us, even though we completed the job.
This is true.
This guy's offering double and a job.
And a job. And he's being truthful.
Yeah, but you're going against the Death Watch.
Right.
So the GBC is a much larger organization.
Oh, hey, Riley's right. We didn't get to fight anybody. I'm sorry, he's not supposed to say this until you beat him. I'm sorry. So we need to fight him first to see if he even makes you this offer. Because he's kind of like testing you out. So we gotta fight him. We gotta fight him, and then you can decide. So think about it while you're fighting.
All right, let's go.
We just read his brain. We don't need to fight him.
We read his brain, but he's not willing. He wants to see how good of fighters you are first.
Oh my God.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, where's the fight scene?
I'm ready for the fight. All right, Riker, you go first.
I was like, where's the meat of this game?
I know. Prayerfully meditate on your decision in the meantime.
Okay. So I now that my head.
Sure, bring me something. I don't know what, but bring me something.
Fighting.
Fighting. So movement speed. I roll and shoot. Guess I really need to move. I'm pretty far. So I'm gonna roll my movement 7. So 1, 2, 4, 4, 3.
You're good. You can get close.
7. That way I can be next to Steve, and I'm going to attack. This guy.
I think if you right click, you can show. Right click should point to who you're attacking.
Here we go. There we go. That one. Attack this one.
Okay, cool. So let me see what his defense is.
Dexterity, so it's 8 and 6.
Okay. These dudes are pretty tough because this is like the boss's dude, so he's gonna have like 2d8 actually. Thank you.
I rolled a 9 total.
Nice. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah.
What's a d10? Where's my
9 total.
d10? Oh yeah. The dice thing's weird because you first pick the color, and then once you get the color thing out of the way, then you can drag out the dice. Or click how many you want. There we go. Ouch. What did you have, Riker?
9.
Okay, cool. So you take 6 damage. Do you want to do a bonus action? Oh wait, actually, let me do his reaction first. So, oh wait, he's not in range, so he can't react because he's not a ranged attacker. So, if he could, he would swing at you, but you're too far. So, bonus action.
Well, he could have a movement action to at least move towards. That could be his reaction.
Okay, that's a good idea. All right. Let's see.
I'm going to use swift analysis. So, you quickly analyze the opponent's weakness, gain insight, and grant advantage to all players attack made against the opponent.
Awesome. So,
We'll have advantage against him.
yeah. All right, cool. Who's next? Good turn, Riker. Dom, you're up.
Okay.
I paste in turn order in case I forget. Or I do it wrong, you guys can straighten me out. What is that? What you rolling, Dom?
5 on movement.
Dang, you have 2d4 for movement?
That's what it says, movement speed.
Dang, I don't remember that. Did we upgrade your movement?
I don't think so.
Okay, this should be one d4, unless we upgraded it, which might have been Steve, and I did the wrong one, because that happens sometimes. My bad. So yeah, actually
Well, you
Steve's
know
at D6. So that I don't know how that happened. That was a mistake. So probably just
Which sheet do I have? And then I don't have to write one.
I would it be D4 for. Let me double check an older sheet real quick. Week 3.
This is the wrong sheet. I still have the.
Grab the new one. Are you sure? Okay. Saboteur, Mystifier. Huh. You do have double for. I don't know why that is.
Just let them have it.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I got a D8.
Trying to think why we would have that for Dominic specifically. Sometimes there was a mistake or if it was intentional. Yeah, he's had it since week 2. I didn't catch it back then. Maybe there was a logical reason for something with his character.
I don't know.
Okay. That's what you have. Okay.
I don't understand. The sheets I'm getting are.
No, that's right. Your movement speed's a D6 now, so that's the up-to-date one. Because you were a D4.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Okay, what did you roll again? Let's check.
5.
Okay. Where would you like to move?
So we're fighting the red guys and the bots, right?
Yeah.
Except for me.
Yeah, Riker's red, Steve is red, and IG-88 is red on the right. So basically the 3 black ones north of us with the sticks, the electrostabs, and the Duros over there. I don't know where all the names went. The one to the right is IG-84. He's on our team. Riker's controlling him. Steve's this red guy. Font is huge. This is Riker.
Okay.
Where would you like to move?
So can I move past Riker and Steve?
Yeah, you can move through. We made that determination. You can move through allies.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll come over here on this guy.
This one next to, if you do move next to Steve, Steve gives bonuses for like when people attack you. Steve will take the damage, and this dude also has disadvantage. This one, so he'll re-roll his dice twice, and take the lower of the 2 both times.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Sounds good.
You attacking him?
Yeah.
6 and an 8.
Okay.
So we got a 6, and we'll see what else the second die is. And a 1, so a 7. All right, what'd you roll, Dom?
I'm trying to figure out what I need to roll.
Okay, the little line should be pointing to you. That says attack to tell you which 2 dice.
D8 and D6.
Got 9. Nice. And he had a 7. Minus 2. 7. All right. Oh, shoot. I didn't roll for these dudes. Let me roll for them real quick. So I know what order they fight in. (19, 17, 5, and 11). So one of them is going to go now. I'll make that the Duros. And then Dang, good thing I messed that up, because then they would have got to attack you guys twice. Or at least we did. A 11. And a 5. You're teaching Ari that song?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what she's talking.
Alright, cool. Oh, this dude gets to attack you back, Dom. Do. Ooh, 17. That's rough. Steve's got an ability, though. Actually, the whole reason you stood next to him. So,
Spread the damage evenly across all. Wait, no. Never mind.
Steve's got Bulwark of Protection. I made that passive. So when an ally within close range, basically in the little things next to you, are targeted by an attack, you can use your shield to intercept the attack. And then so you would roll the defense instead of Dominic. So you would roll your D10, or 2D10. Which is good because you also have 30 energy. What's that?
9 and 3.
9 and 3? Cool. So we're looking at 12 minus, what was it? 17? What's that? 5? Alright. Steve only takes 5, loses 5 energy.
That's a stupid question.
What's that?
How do you know which one of those is not?
It looks like Dom would still take the hit.
That was a 6 because it rolled down.
Oh, that's not.
No,
Wait, the one with the dots is 6?
yes. I've been rolling 9s all these times.
Whoops.
Wow, we're
Really now.
learning stuff every time we
Might
play.
be, I'm sorry. I actually thought it was the 9.
That's funny.
I thought the dot meant it was the 9. And I was like, oh, I got a 9.
Like the line underneath the thing. I'm 99% sure, but we can look it up.
Well, as long as it's the same every time. If we play
it that way.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter as long as we keep it consistent.
Yeah,
The line probably is the bottom, though. It would make sense because on the other dice, the line is at the bottom.
yeah, that's true. That's
The
true.
line is, if it's a full line, it's a line under.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's true. Okay. And then when Steve does get hit, he can make an attack on that enemy with his shield dice. So you can roll your D4, Steve, to then attack the bad guy.
Well, does that count?
Oh, did it hit the ground yet?
No, it's a 3 right here.
It's a 3. Okay, cool. So Steve especially, it's good to pay attention. Well, like Chris too, because he's got his charisma thing.
The other thing is, though, like, for me, last time we played, I didn't even use my force dice at all. At what point? I mean, like, just like that.
You could have rolled your force dice to assist with that if you wanted to. If you wanted to negate
The thing is
damage.
we're going to go through the night now and have 3 of them not even use them.
Yeah, you can use it now if you want. You're going to negate
4.
4. Okay, cool. So you negate all the damage. Well, all but 1. 29. But now you got to remove that force dice. So now what are you down to?
I put it in the bag.
Okay, sweet.
Here. That's what I was looking at.
Okay, then.
Just some lights.
For what?
I don't know. Just for good.
Oh, I'm just talking.
Jake's not here. Jake decided to sit this one out. He's like, nah, guys. You know, his Trandoshan guy. He's like, I'm going to stay on the ship. I feel sick.
So,
That was an option.
COVID.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick. I thought about putting some underneath my desk. And then I want to put some around my TV.
Oops. Ignore
Look
that.
right now. This one, well,
Yeah. I already spent money. It's like the...
To pay for your teeth.
Yeah.
Well, she's prepared to, depending on how the entrance is.
Okay.
Well, once my paycheck comes in, I'm prepared to. By Friday, I need that paycheck. It's good deals though. I saved so much money by spending so much.
I know. That's what I tell Hillary. You save so much money.
I really do though, because I would have bought it anyway, and I know I would.
Yeah. Like, I got spent all this stuff and I saved $50. Like, wow, we saved. We're rich.
I spent $500, but I saved $20.
We're rich.
I don't know how much I saved. It wasn't that much.
All right. This Duros is gonna attack you, Dom. Although Steve is close to you, he can block you again. Block him, Steve. If you want to. 2d10.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Nothing. Steve's blocking you because you're standing next to him strategically.
6 and a 7.
6 and a 7. 13. All right, it blocked it. Good job. Okay.
You guys do know that we never did IG-84's turn.
So I forgot about the Duros boss guy he was supposed to roll. Here, I'll paste it into the thing. Here's the updated one. I'll delete the other one. So he was supposed to start off. And then guard 1 goes next, which we'll call it this one over here. Roll his movement. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we can't pass through people. 4. Then he can attack Dom. 4 is good. So he's going to try to attack Dom, but Dom is still near Steve. So you can block him if you want to.
Do I have unlimited ability to do this?
As long as they're standing next to you, yeah.
Ooh, not so good. 5.
Ooh, 5. Okay. Let's see.
You know what?
Let's roll. Let's see how this rolls first. What's this guy? Oh, he's a D8. Whoops. Go back to the game.
I mean, the way it's worded, it looks like Dom would take the damage if Steve does mess up.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. Well, let me see. Well, how do I have it worded?
Oh, meaning that if mine doesn't block his, then Dom would have to roll on his own to defend himself.
Or, well, they would just spill onto Dom. Like, you absorb most of it. Like, it clanks off of your shield and then just barely, like, nicks him in the face for a couple, something like that. So you would still be mitigating a lot of it, though. But we could also role play it that, like, Steve's jumping in front of it to intercept the attack.
True. I'm just going off of how it was worded.
Yeah. That makes melee attack. All right. Roll him, Steve. You gotta be okay. You gotta beat a 8. What do you got? 5?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to use any of your?
Sure. Oh, that went well. That was a 1.
Oh!
You're dead. Oh well. Well lasted.
Okay. So what are we at? What was that? What was your total?
Oh, it would have been 6 with the 4s.
6. So 2 damage. So then technically you or Dom, I would think you should take it because you're our tank. The whole point of you having lots of constitution is you can take all these hits,
right?
And then that gives them motivation to stay close to you. Except for if we have a boss that throws grenades, and then you guys might not want to stay close. But so far that hasn't happened. Okay, so what was it? What was your number again?
Total 6.
Okay, so you only take 2 damage. Okay, cool. Now, as far as the reaction, since Steve took the attack, should Steve do the reaction attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, roll your shield, your D4, to do damage to this guy as well, because you got your shield. Nice. All right, who's next? We got the Duros and the Guard A, I should say.
So then we're on IG-84 then.
Okay, you ready, Riker?
Yeah.
You don't even have to move. You could probably fire from there, unless you want to move back behind Steve or something. Everybody like crowd around Steve.
Where is my thing there? So he has a high dexterity, strength, weapon, blaster rifle. No. Should I?
He's dead.
He's by accident. He's back. He's resurrected. So, what would be a great idea is this, like, think about what we're going to do on our turns before it's your turn. So, like, Steve, you're up after IG-84. And Riley, you're up shortly after Steve. So start thinking about what your plan is. So
I told us the same thing. Attack the nearest thing.
That's true, but like you have bonus actions and things to keep in mind. You have a whole plan.
So I'll share with you shortly.
Okay. Are you moving, Riker? I guess that's the first question.
You have to be.
What's that?
How close do you have to be to the flamethrower?
How close do you have to be to what?
Use the flamethrower.
I would say that it probably sprays out like 3 blocks in front of you.
Okay.
You got something.
Alright, well, I will move. So I will roll the movement speed.
Well, like you can go stealth and stuff. You should read your character sheet and see what you do on stick.
How do I force it? That hasn't affected our whole game at all.
A 0. This game, that's a 10.
Our flaws haven't affected this game at all.
Oh yeah, that's true. You guys, your flaws haven't even come in. I need to start using your flaws against
Not during this fight, though.
I should have used them earlier. Dang it!
I know, I didn't want to remind you until it was kind
You
of...
little butthead.
Because mine kind of sucks.
Yeah, like while you're climbing, you're like, ah!
I'm scared!
Yeah.
Someone's following me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec.
You like kick him in the face. Oops, it was dead. You're like,
Sorry.
that would have been so good. I'm going to say this. If anybody, like, looking at the other people's flaws, if anybody thinks of a flaw, like, where it would be good, like a good scenario, like we talked about, say, Riley climbing, and she's, like, paranoid and she thinks she sees somebody or somebody following her and she kicks the person below him or whatever. If anybody thinks of any of those while we're playing, please let us know because that will add to the texture of the game.
Okay.
All right. Are you gonna flame throw through yourself?
13 against this one.
Oh,
For ID.
dang. Okay, let me roll his defense. You ready? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, and it was a 13. You said?
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Are these the walking paths still, like, right?
Yes.
How much is he alive still? Or is he dead?
He is unalived. Good job.
So is this air, or is there something there?
That's air. You see, it's like down. You see, like the lights.
I was just checking.
Yeah.
I've got this.
Yeah, it's a capital. All right. Okay.
I still have a bonus action.
All right. What would you like to do?
So since I can't use my flamethrower because I technically could move, 3 spaces this, but I don't know these 3 spaces now. This guy up here.
Uh huh.
So if I were to actually say this is 1, 2, 3, but you said 3 ahead, right?
Oh, well, you definitely don't want to shoot the flamethrower through yourself and Dominic on your way to him. But you could, I would say, how many movement did you use? How much of your movement did you...
I have quick shot. I can use quick shot.
You can. If you have more movement left, you could use that. If you didn't use it all when you moved here, I don't mind if you break it up. Like move 7, attack. Yeah, move a couple more.
I moved 5, so I'll move 1, 2.
If
use flamethrowers on, so
if you stay there, you're good because then you're near Steve. But if you moved up one more, you could hit both of these guards with your flamethrower. But you don't have Steve's protection.
That's true. I think we're going to be safe.
He has good armor.
Oh.
But crap constitution. I just realized that.
Yeah. So we'll just play the flamethrower that causes, okay, so 1d8 fire damage for 3 turns, so. Okay, so that means this guy here will take 2 on his turn for the next 2 turns.
Well, we'll give him 5 now.
Okay.
And then next turn, he's still burning. Just remind me, next turn he needs, I'll write it on my little thing here. 1d8 damage. Burn, yeah. Okay, cool. Good turn. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he gets to attack you back though as a response.
Man. He doesn't need to. He chooses peace.
7. He chooses peace.
He does.
You guys would always try to hold one down and hack him.
I thought you were going to say, like in my brain, you had said, try to make him change side. You're like, choose peace. It's okay.
Will I roll to block his too?
No, this is Riker's IG-84. Needs to roll his Constitution and armor, which is a D10
and D4.
Yeah. He's strong on the outside, but pretty weak on the inside.
11 total.
11? Oh, okay. Well, you blocked that pretty good. Okay, now it is Steve.
Goodness,
3.
You're after Steve.
You go diagonal.
Yeah, you can go diagonal. You can't go through the black because it's in space. They're like down into the Duros, or the Duros is the alien dude to the upper left, or the Magna Guard to your right.
Let's just get the guard first.
Okay, cool. And
on there. Yeah. Right, yeah. 7.
not too shabby. We'll see what happens. 12. So he does defend. But your strength is your defense. Like that's a good thing. You said you wanted a player that is hard to kill. He's not the stabbiest, but he is the hardest to kill. Okay, do you have any bonus actions? Let's see what other bonus actions you have. Taunt. You could taunt someone into attacking you next turn. Like the Duros. Since he's like the toughest.
Nobody's up there fighting him.
That's true, but he may take a pot shot at Riker and kill him, or Dom, or although he might attack you. You could also taunt the guard.
Yeah, let's see the guard.
The guard B.
One's not engaged yet.
Okay, this one over here.
Yeah, either one.
Okay. I'll just put taunted because we know Steve's the only taunter. All right, good turn. Guard B. I think he's going to try to attack Steve. What? Yes, guard B is doing it for you. One.
I'm putting in a to make things.
He really can't do anything. He moves one towards you, but or I guess he could move one away to like try to get around to you. Yeah, so because his programming is like must attack, but anyway. Okay. So he had a lousy turn, so that was good. That messed his turn up good. Alright. Riley.
Okay. So can I use my dex and my weapon to shoot?
Yes.
Shoot that guy.
You shooting the Duros? Nice.
Cool.
Woo! Nice one. He rolled 4.
Evolution. And then I'm going stealth and crouching down. I'm gonna throw a rock that direction.
Throw a rock in what direction?
That direction.
To make like a sound?
So yeah, to make it seem like I walk away.
That way, okay.
And I do.
So Riley is stealth. Is that your bonus action?
Yeah. That's my move.
I will say that he probably gets his shot out before you go stealth.
No.
And then you go stealth.
He doesn't have an instant trigger move.
Yeah, he like shot him. He's like, "Ow, that hurt!" And he shoots you back. And then you're like, "Yeah." And then
What a jerk! Oh, so I'm stealth, but I'm spilling blood onto the floor.
Yeah.
That's not very stealth.
It's covering everything. It's getting all you and your blood. There might be a little blood pattern on the ground though. So that's a good question. You might negate all his damage though.
Take the little piece of my shirt
Exactly.
out of the ground.
Roll your defense dice. Ooh, it's not going to take much. You only roll a 5, so roll your defense dice.
It's my defense dice.
Yeah. So 5 little lines. D4 and a D10.
Oh.
Ooh, you blocked it. Okay, so now you're not even spilling any blood now, see? Okay, so Riley's stealth.
I ducked in time.
Yeah.
He didn't get me.
Chris!
What time?
I know, them attacking back does add a little bit more delay to it, but we're making more progress, I feel like. They're dying faster.
Yeah.
Because they're throwing themselves at Steve's spiked shield.
That's crazy.
So do we? They have to be in a spot next to me to get my.
Oh,
Benefit.
I need to move that way.
Yeah.
Where's Savant?
Yeah.
He's up
I
north.
rolled a 3 movement, so I think I want to go up here. I'm going to attack the big man himself.
Alright. He's not got much defense. He should hit hard, but doesn't have a lot of defense. Ooh, he rolled double 4s.
I rolled 6. I rolled 5 and a 1.
Oh shoot.
Put 4 dice.
You get one of those failure dice though, since you missed. But you can't use it now, you can use it later. One of the, what is it called? Resolve dice.
Yeah.
Do you think he should be able to retaliate even though you missed? I mean, it's like you come up and you try to punch somebody in the face and they miss.
I mean,
You're kind
he
of
blocked
like,
my attack, so I don't see why not.
yeah, you're like kind of wide open for him to be like, pew. Okay.
And of course, I will be using Dark Taunt.
Oh yeah. Ooh, good thing you did. Oh, you are also next to Steve, so Steve can absorb the thing before you do that if you want. But go ahead and lower it with yours first. What is your dark?
I rolled 19.
That's with just your 19. Let's see. How does that read? I was thinking it was just your charisma dice. Was that just your charisma dice?
Oh no, that was in my defense.
Okay.
The charisma. Let me redo that.
Yeah, just whatever your charisma dice was.
Charisma. Yeah, my charisma was a D10.
Okay, cool.
Was a 10.
Okay, cool. So that'll take 10 off of it. So you taunted him. Role play how you taunted him, Chris. Like, you suck. You're you're never gonna win.
Your mom.
He's weak.
Yeah, your mama. All right, and that like.
Come on, big boy. Come on.
So that threw him off.
You can't throw a punch.
And distracted enough that it's now down to 13. So go ahead, Steve, roll your defense ones. I like that both of them are the same. It makes life easier. So you got to try to do 13 to mitigate. 6. Hey, we're inching it down. All right, so he's got 7 damage left. So Steve's gonna take 7. So somebody could heal Steve too as a bonus action. Y'all got healing capabilities. So.
Oh, we all can do that?
Yeah. Yep.
Because I roll some dice.
Steve, I would say would be the best to repair IG-84 because he can't be healed. You need to use mechanics, and Steve's got the best mechanics because mechanics is tied with Constitution. But everybody else can heal each other. But the best person to do it would probably be Dom because he has the most wisdom.
Yep.
So you can heal yourself too. So Steve, you can roll wisdom on yourself as an action, or a bonus action. But 20 out of 30. It's not bad. Okay. Guard C is dead, so I'm gonna take him out of the rotation. Duros gets to attack. He's not liking this position. Let's see if he can move out of here. But ignore that. That was not the button I wanted to push.
Hey, I saw 3.
He can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let me see what his special abilities are. All right, we're just gonna attack first. He's gonna attack Steve, because you're the closest. Ooh, a 9 and an 8. But, yeah, let's say Chris's thing doesn't work for people that are close to him. He has to be close to the enemy. So we got 17. Roll your defense dice, Steve. 14. Okay. So Steve takes only 3 damage. And technically, go ahead and roll a d4 because you were supposed to hit him with your shield when he hit you. Well, that's a d6. 5 on a d4 would be quite impressive.
2.
Okay, cool. So he takes 2 more damage from that. Forgot about that. Okay. We need Star Wars music. Now it's guard A. Everybody is near Steve. No, wait. Is Dom? Yeah, Dom's technically near Steve, too.
The only one that's not benefiting right now is Riker.
That's true.
Hey, I'm not benefiting.
Yeah,
Riley.
Riley's hiding, though, so that helps her.
Hey, I'm a sniper.
It's true.
Get behind.
He's going to try to attack Dom, but he's going to ignore that. That was, I keep pushing that button. D8. Okay. But I assume Steve's going to jump in. He only rolled a 6. Go ahead and roll your 2 d20s if you want to save Dominic. If you don't really care to, be like, hey. No, I'm just kidding.
Not this time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not this time. Oh, a 9 and a 2. Okay, you defend it completely. And roll a d4 to damage the Magdard. Well, hey, one's better than none, and you didn't take any damage, so they're doing more damage themselves. Okay, he is going to do his electro staff. Shock. So Steve is shocked for his next turn. We're stunned. And I forgot the Duros. Who did the Duros attack last turn? Does anyone know?
Steve.
Steve?
The Rose win.
Yeah, but I forgot to do his bonus action. Boop, boop, boop. He was gonna do something to confuse Steve, but now Steve's stunned anyway, so it doesn't matter much. All right. So let's see. Riker. And Dom's on deck. So.
Okay, so is it actually me versus Nigel? Okay.
Yeah, actually you.
It's your turn.
So, have we burned this guy?
Oh, that's right. He does take 5 burn. Well, he takes 5 burn damage when he gets back to hydration.
I'll just roll it. 2. Okay. Roll 2 for that guy. And this boy. Now, I will.
You going night?
I've never seen you never again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, bye.
Don't say that, because that may actually happen one day.
Where are you going tonight? Are we taking you to the zoo tonight? Dropping you
You
off?
mean tonight, right, silly? You're done for the day. Yeah.
Love you.
No, she said never ever.
Never ever again.
Come home.
Only Sith deal in absolutes, Archie.
Excuse me. You didn't say goodnight to Papa.
Where did you go, Riker? And how? What did you roll for movement?
7.
Good catch.
7. Okay.
Oh, you're holding that.
1, 2, 4 here.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm not good at
I'm not either. I'm just trying to leave. Okay. Love you, night.
See you.
Just lay there and look at your stars.
See you tomorrow.
No, I won't.
You won't?
Yes. No, look at my table.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
Slower still.
Ow!
Wow, I really hit him.
She's looking on
I hit him hard. Got a 2.
I don't. Well, he's gonna roll 1 on both of his dice, so he's definitely evading both of those attacks. You have a bonus attack?
Not, but I did have a bonus action. I believe I can heal Steve.
Ooh, that'd be good.
So,
Especially since he's stunned
I
now.
need to. What do I need to roll for that? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yep, just whatever your wisdom is, Steve will take his health.
1.
1! Riker, your savior. No need to worry, Steve. You're gonna make it. Good job. Okay, Dominic, you're up.
Okay. Rolled a 6 and a 5. I'm gonna attack the one that's next to me.
All right, let me make sure. Let's see. 8. Okay. 8. 7.
So it's 3.
3 damage. Nice.
Wouldn't that be 14? Because he was just at 11.
Oh, was he? I need to go back to school.
Actually, you need to add 2 more because I rolled a 2 for his burn damage because we never used that burn damage.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. So we can get rid of
So,
that burn text. All right. He does get to take a attack back. So 6. Are you wanting to intercept that, Steve? Steve's absorbing a lot of damage tonight. You guys are playing strategic. Yep, he absorbs it all. Steve absorbs it all. No, he doesn't take any damage. And roll a d4 against him.
What are you, a missile? Or a nuke or something?
He is.
It's like...
He's heavily armored. It's like not even penetrating his armor. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's done. Alright. Steve, guard B, and okay, guard B's up. And he's taunted and he has to fight Steve, so he's gonna roll his movement. He hopes that he gets something decent. 1. Alright. Guess I didn't need to roll for that. He attacks Steve, but Steve's stunned. Oh shoot! Steve shouldn't have been able to defend Riker or Dominic that last one because you were stunned, technically speaking. But well,
You didn't catch it.
Yep, I didn't catch it. So 8. All right. I would say go ahead and roll your defense, because you're technically still wearing armor. You still have to get through it even if you're standing there stunned.
19.
All right. He doesn't even penetrate it. He does use his electro staff and you're stunned again. No, wait. Let me see what his other things are. I'm not being too repetitive. Ooh, he can do self-repair. Is he hurt? Nope, he's not even hurt. Oh, crap. You know what? He's going to stun Dom for giggles. Since he's right here.
So when you're stunned, what does that do to you?
Pretty much you can't move on your next turn.
Oh, you just can't move, but you can take your action.
Really? No, you're just like, because they've got this electric
Steve can't do anything.
electrocutes you.
Oh.
Yeah. So until your next turn, then you can do something. Or, yeah. Riley. Yeah, do what you have to do.
Yeah. Exactly what I'm
Okay.
Same thing.
Same
Oh,
thing.
wait. Who are we fighting? Where are they?
There's a Duros way up north, and then there's a guard.
I feel like I should be able to shoot that far.
You've got a sniper rifle.
Cool. Let's go.
If you roll a 1, though, on your either one of your dice, IG-84 is gonna get shot in the head because he's gonna take some damage.
I'll take those chances.
Okay, he'll take the damage instead.
Well, I'm just kidding.
All right, 9. Okay, let me roll his.
What my defense does?
4, 5, 6. Takes 3 damage. I can type in his little thing.
Oh my gosh, I remember this.
You are too far for him to shoot you. Oh, did you have a bonus for attacking while you're stealth? Have you been reading any of your stuff?
Yeah.
When attacking an unaware enemy from behind, deal extra damage. And
Can I walk behind him?
well, you're not behind him now.
I said, can I?
You can, yeah, if you want to. Evasive maneuver imposes disadvantage, but you're not right now. You'll have to be a future thing. Imposes disadvantage on attack rolls against you from creatures that you can see. Okay, so no, you have to be behind him. I've got to pee. You decide if you want to move or not, or where you want to move.
I can't move too. Can I?
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, I should have moved faster then. I didn't know how to do both.
Move on your turn.
Okay. I'm rolling for my movement. You got a 6. Cool.
You can go on outside catwalk.
Yep, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna stab him in the back.
I hear music coming from somewhere.
It's just fun, right? Oh,
I should order those LED lights just for that.
where would you put them?
Just put them anywhere. Like when we're playing now, just turn the ring, whatever.
All right, I'm back, guys. Where'd you all? Oh, you just went over there.
I'm upstairs.
Okay.
I'm going around.
So
To
you.
the backstab.
Okay. So you're gonna remain stealthed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I roll my wisdom dice for somebody to heal for me too?
Well, your bonus action would be to stay stealth, and you need to be adjacent to them to like lay hands on them. Okay. Not worth it. Chris,
Well, I'm not close enough.
come on, move towards them and try.
I rolled a 7 for my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, right in this guy's face again.
Nice.
And I'm going to attack.
5.
And I rolled at 11.
Woo. Okay. He's like, wait. Let me tell you something. Don't kill me. And now he gives you guys the deal. I will pay you twice as much as what whoever sent you is paying you. And you can work for me. Just tell me what you did so we can undo it. And you can be on my side. And you will also be on the somewhat faction with his faction if you stick with him and do jobs for him. So your choice has to be a part of the Mandalorian, be faction with Mandalorian Death Watch, for half as much money this one, or backstab these guys and join Varric Renner. The choice is yours. What say you, Riley? What do you say to him? What do you say to Varric? He said, I will pay you double what they're offering you to do this job. To be ally with me. Do jobs for me.
Can I see your insurance card?
He blinks. Well, why not? He's like, I could boost your cred too. That's the other thing he could offer. He could kind of help you guys maybe not look so bad in the eyes of the media.
I want triple.
Triple?
That's what I would tell him. I want
Use
triple.
mind trick on him.
Because you're giving me twice, which is what I
My
deserve.
charisma.
But
You
the
already did the
lashback,
mind-
I deserve 3 times because I'm going to get
Wait a
lashback from
minute.
these other
You
people.
already did the mind trick. We know he's being honest, right?
Yeah,
Right.
3 times. I don't care.
Riley wants 3 times. He thinks about it.
Because that's what we deserve.
2.5 times.
2.75.
Deal.
I want to roll my.
Done.
I'd roll my charisma for that 3 times.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Roll your charisma, D20 plus charisma.
That's called
He is extremely charismatic, though. So you're going to need to roll something above a 20. A 20, or above. Because he's very wheeling and dealing.
I have faith in you, Chris.
Well, I got 21.
Oh! Okay, so 3 times. He agrees to 3 times with role play your reason why you deserve 3, Chris.
But he had my double-bladed saber to his neck.
Hey, that's a pretty
Give me
good.
3 times, or I will end it here.
You strike a hard bargain. Okay, so we have 2 votes for 3 times to pay, and join him. Leave Death Watch. Who else? I mean, we need party agreement on it. So
Sure.
Yeah.
that's 3. We got Steve.
It's better deal than what we got with those other rednecks.
1.
Okay. Let's do 3 times the amount.
All right. Okay, so 3
I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought he was gonna be like, nope, you're dead.
Well, he knew something bad was going to happen. He's probably going to blow up his tower anyway. So, I mean, now his tower's not blown up. And now you guys have done like a really, really complicated job interview and you're hired. So, he admires your work and how effective you were, and now you'll do jobs for him. So, your cred with him and his faction is going to go up. Death Watch is going to go down. But not a lot. I mean, they're not out much of anything, really. It was just, they didn't even give you any money yet. So just 1 notch on them. You'll go up on the broadcast company. And you will get 3 times the payout next time for your upgrades. So not too shabby.
I really thought me upping the bargain was gonna make him not want to do it. That's why I said it. But then you were like, I'm like, oh, okay.
For him, he's super rich, so 3 is not much different than 2.5, which is, you could have, maybe. All right, good job, guys. You were going to have to do like an epic shootout, like rappel out through the skylight, and then like jump onto the, what's the ship called now? The piece of ship.
The flaming pigeon.
The flaming pigeon. That's also another good nickname. The Crimson Eagle.
Oh, yeah. The Crimson Eagle flaming pigeon.
That's why.
But you guys went diplomatic, so. Hey, this was your idea, Ryan.
I want to recount. I want to go through the skylight.
Nice. And since you guys all showed, you all get XP next week. This was a good one.
Can we get it now? Can at the end of our game we add in instead of at the beginning so we can start next time? Like.
Yes, we can. Do you guys want to do that now?
Yeah.
You guys want to do your XP now?
Yeah.
Like, you know how we added the points and stuff?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so let me figure out what I would have given you for the job, and then I got to multiply that by 3. So, yeah, it's gonna take me about.
I'll watch my Legos.
You'll get 9 blocks on the shift thing for you personally. Yeah.
You personally?
Yes, you personally, because you would have normally gotten 3, and now you're gonna get 9. And
here?
what's that?
16?
You probably can find it. Yep. Pull it up from the Discord.
Is this the new one?
Yeah. Should be. Okay, if you're done. Yeah, there you go. Save it and open it. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, so that'll be it. You get 3 of those, and then you can pick.
Oh, this isn't updated.
3 other upgrades. It's not updated? Well, I mean, you can just tell me what you want.
But I don't know what's already done.
Oh, this isn't the updated one?
No.
I swear I pasted it in the Discord. Did I paste the updated one in the Discord, guys?
Maybe that's why I kept turning it down.
Oh, Riley scrolled up too high.
Not bad. I was like, this doesn't look right.
There you go.
Okay, so whatever.
Okay. So you can pick 3 whole ones as a team, and then you can put 9 points into whatever other ones you want to put in. Yeah.
That's so much stuff.
Right? This dude is rich, and you guys pick 3 times the thing. So it's like you did 3 jobs in one. And you have them at the blade of a knife. He's like, he's kind of got to do it. What am I going to do? Yeah, not die and have his whole building blown up. And then you get, for your other things, you get 5 points for your personal XP.
I'm going to use ship first. So,
So what upgrades do you guys want to do together? You guys get to pick 3 full upgrades together. Plus, you have holodecks.
How did you go play today?
Huh?
How did you go? Just down. Right there. Keep down. Two people didn't put their extra 3 anywhere.
That's true. Who didn't?
I don't know. I did. Because I just voted shooting range.
Yeah, you and Riker did shooting range to begin with.
It was me and Riker. So Dad
Person Dom, because I did my extra.
What'd you do yours and Dad?
I don't remember.
Endurance.
Okay.
Hey, Riker, or Dom, where did you want to put your ship upgrade? Because Chris did bar. Oh, Dom wanted to do meditation room. I just somehow forgot to put it in. I remember now.
Yep.
Okay.
Aren't we still missing one person then?
Me.
1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't count it.
You can count me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But then I did meditation room for
Oh, my bad.
You're not seeing that.
I was
yet.
off.
That's okay.
I was just trying to make sure someone didn't miss their thing. Because I would solve.
So are we going to upgrade IG-84 as well?
He was more for James. I mean,
Okay.
I guess we could, if you want to, put the time into it.
His defense is like low for his constitution, so
If you want to upgrade him, go ahead and tell me what you want to upgrade him.
yeah, just armor upgrade. Or stat. I guess if you do stat, you can do constitution.
Okay. So he'll get 4 for a stat upgrade, and we can do his con. Where do you want your other point for IG-88 to go?
That's fine. We started out with the weapons upgrade for 1.
Okay. And then go off his con to a D6.
And then do we all get 1 extra XP in our long-term project because of the
Yes,
training
and
holodeck?
everybody gets an extra XP in their long term. Yeah, I'll put that all in for everybody. What is your long term project, Dom? Domino! Are you there, Dominic? Must have went to the bathroom.
More of a short-term project.
And then I can actually put something in my upgrades whenever you're ready, Joe.
Yeah, I'm ready for you. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. Let me add long-term project to 1 more just so I don't forget what I'm doing. And now I'm ready for you.
Okay, for my Savant, I want to do 2 in the weapons upgrade. So like an upgrade by weapon.
Okay, cool.
And then I will do 3 in the stat upgrade.
Good choices. Let me upgrade your weapon real quick. 16. 8. So you're like modifying it, tweaking it, you know, putting some scopes on there or something like that.
Yeah, so I can have more. Oh.
Yeah. Riley? Yeah, okay. Steve, any ideas?
How many do I have to spend on me? What? I forget.
So go to your like.
Oh, it's on that?
Yeah, that kind of explains what you're going to be doing. So, how many did I say you guys killed?
Oh yeah, well I was
Five.
looking at where I was at.
Okay. Like what
The only
things?
things that are low are my weapon and my shield. Movement is okay.
Yeah, your movement's better now.
And what would you say we had to use? How many?
5. Yeah, because it's level 5. That's why I gave you guys 5. Come think of it. So, yeah, if you go to 14, you could, yeah, whatever you want to do. You're 2 away from getting a stat upgrade, which you could upgrade your strength, which will give you more damage because you'll roll a higher strength die. You could get a full shield upgrade, which every time people keep hitting you, they keep getting hit by that like spiked shield. So that would be a good upgrade too. And then you could put the other extra one in stat, so you're almost next to a stat upgrade. Or you could get a full weapon upgrade. I mean, it's totally up to you. Whichever one you think you want to do. You back, Dom?
Am I wrong in thinking that my character is almost doing more benefit on the defense than attacking anyhow, so why get a weapon, right?
That's true, really, in a lot of ways, yeah.
So go with...
But, sorry.
No, say it.
I was going to say, in the case we split up, wouldn't you want a weapon?
Well, I have one, but not a great one.
Like one better couldn't hurt. So what's your weapon?
It's up.
4. It's just a 4.
I would upgrade the weapon, but that's great.
Yeah, there's hardly a bad option for you, honestly.
But that's because for me, that's my character's thing.
Alright,
so
go with the full
if you're not into that
weapon and then put the last one in the stat, I guess.
Alright, cool. So, pop your weapon up to a D6.
The weapon become a D6?
Yeah, because it was a 4, right? Yeah.
Oh, you go in increments of 2?
Yeah, because we don't have any D5s and D7s.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, what am I thinking?
Are you ready?
No.
Wait, no.
I still have this D.
Never mind. I still have
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Because do you have to approve our long-term project?
Yeah.
Real quick. I'm not trying to interrupt. Am I interrupting you? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Is this supposed to be a backup quest? Or is this the main?
This doesn't have a lot of story stuff in it. It was just a job. Why do you ask?
Just because Jake wasn't here.
Yeah, so he was supposed to be here. So my rule is if we schedule a day and we're supposed to be here, you don't get XP. You know what I mean? But like if we are like, hey, Steve can't make it, let's say, and he's like, I can't make that day, and everybody else is like, no, we'll play anyway. We just won't get XP. We'll do it for like ship XP, like for money. We can upgrade the ship, which Steve will benefit from. Literally everyone will benefit from. But you won't get XP. You can just play for fun when everybody can't be there necessarily. And then you would have XP like in the queue. So that let's say Steve played a game that you guys couldn't play, you know what I mean? Then you could all like catch up on XP. Steve would get XP. You guys would get XP. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want people to like fall behind that are actively able to come every one. You know what I mean? Like agreed upon ones.
No, I was just asking if I just didn't know if this was supposed to be a mainline or if this was a backup because they weren't here or what we were doing. That's why I was just like,
oh,
it doesn't matter. I understand. Okay. Yeah.
No, yeah, this was the main story I had planned for tonight. Yeah. But next episode is going to be a story episode. So you don't want to miss that one for sure.
Okay.
You know what you want to do, Ryan? Did you do yours already? Did you do yours?
No.
No.
Can I do the voices my long-term project?
Yes.
I still don't know what
Okay.
I don't know what I want to do.
The voice would be very similar to Dominic's Jedi mind trick. But it would still be useful.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool, like, story-wise. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to do any of your guys' flaws. I think I've tried to do too many
I
changes.
even thought about it when we were doing the elevator. I was like, this would be the perfect moment.
Yeah.
And I was like,
When you're doing it though, there's so much going on. You can barely remember everybody's turn, let alone
Yeah.
and then the other guy's turns, and then their abilities. I mean,
well, this is your first time doing it. So
Yeah, that's true.
You're not gonna remember everything. That's why, like, at the end of the game, we're like, hey, you didn't use this, and you're just like, oh, shoot. But we're not reminding you during the game.
Exactly.
It's not part of it.
No. But you guys can remind for each other. Be like, oh, hey, this would be a great time for Chris to do his flaw. You know? Oh, okay. Or right there. I can do as well.
Hey, yeah, let's just get paranoid. I'm just gonna, that's my own.
So we got Riker. Chris, did you level up?
I've not been.
Are you ready? You still need a little more time.
Yeah. I was just going to put, I guess I was wanting to do, I'll still a lot in force pull. What would that be on the long-term project?
As many points as you want to put into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you wanted to put all 5 in that, you'd only have 2 left.
How many points do I have?
I believe you got. How many did you have before? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong persons. My bad. Let me look. I was looking at IG-84s because I knew you had like 3 in there. Because you had 2. Yeah, you have 3. 1, 2.
Yeah, 2 in there.
4, 5. Yeah, you could get force pull for next game.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Sweet. All right. That was a quick, long-term project.
Hey, it's one of the starting force skills that you get in most games.
This is true. What?
Force pull and force push is literally the first 2 that you get 90% of the time.
Yep. I'm going to call it force push-pull. Because I think if you can pull somebody, you can push them, don't you think? Don't you think?
Yeah. Jill goes, I think. Just the way you said it, you're like.
Because you think about when you're trying to just move an object forward and backwards.
Yeah. And that won't cost you any force dice to actually do it. You just do it ad hoc. That'll be fun. All right, cool. Does anybody know where Dominic went?
No idea.
Let me text him. Oh, your ship stuff. Does anybody know what you want to put in for your ship points?
I put mine in the fight rack.
Do we have 9 yet?
Yep.
Well, and don't we have agreed upon ones?
So yeah, you guys got to agree on 3 whole ones yourselves. And then you got 9 points. You can put in whatever you want. You guys want to do your agreed upon ones first?
sure.
All right. What does anybody want? We'll throw out some stuff out there. Although we don't have Dominic here, let's do our own ones first then, because maybe we can wait for Dominic on those because we do need some.
Armor.
What do you want?
3 armor.
So you have 8 each to upgrade.
What's that?
Sorry. We
Yeah.
have 8 each to upgrade.
Yep.
It takes 8 to upgrade fully 1 item.
Oh, I should make the holodeck more though. Thank you, Riker. That reminds me a lot.
I'm just kidding.
It should just go up like what, 1 per level?
I made it go up 2.
That makes sense. That's why I was like,
it just feels right.
Two feels right. Well, because for a person, it's one. For a ship, that has to be two.
Yeah. So
I foresee the future where you're going to make something very difficult.
this is
Every game Joe Bev has ever had us play.
yes.
Like, oh, hey, just so you guys know, this one's going to be harder than last time. I also took all of your health points away, so you're actually dead.
Before you even started.
Riker is reading my mind, actually, because every game I've been lowering your guys' energy points. Because, like, it's a multiplier of your Constitution dice, right? So right now it's multiplier 3. I'm thinking about dropping it down to multiplier 2.
No.
Because you guys are just too strong. You're too healthy.
We're not.
No one's having to heal.
Oh, we're about dying.
There's no crisis.
We barely made it out alive.
Steve just absorbs all the energy attacks.
We barely made it out.
We had a really long battle. We almost died.
When?
This IG-84 fight, we got hurt so bad.
That one was.
It was intense.
That one was good. That one was good. So I scaled your health down this time. So I also scaled down the damage. So next time I'm going to scale down your health. Maybe one more notch, maybe. Or I'm going to scale up the damage. Yeah.
You brought the same.
I'll think about it. Because if I scale down your energy enough, maybe.
That really felt like, I'll put it in the suggestion box.
Yeah. We'll see. I guess I can scale up the damage for next time, because that was fun last time. With IG-88. Huh? I don't know.
Okay, so we need to come to an agreement on something, so I guess we're still pondering.
Well, you guys can put your 9 points in whatever you want for now.
I want to know what our full group decisions are before I'm putting my 9 points into anything.
All right, well, if you guys all agree on 3, then it really doesn't. I mean, you outvote Dom anyway, I guess.
You're right. Let's go.
So if you guys want to work on those 3.
I thought it was 4.
It's 3. Because you guys negotiated 3 times as much.
I thought it was 4.
You would have gotten 1.
I thought it was 4.
And then you get 3 times.
I definitely heard 4.
No. It's already mega generous, so.
Just wanted to see if I could get more.
You should have did that back when you were
What about the Forge? Because the Forge has 1 XP for weapon or armor per episode.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
I agree.
That's 2 votes for Forge.
I think we should do ones that give us extra XP.
I agree with that.
All right.
Unless Job is planning on having us do some kind of space fighting next time, then we get our bus handed to us.
Yeah.
There will be space fighting eventually, but that's a good idea. We could do that for next time. But I haven't really workshopped it much. So I think you're safe doing these for now. We'll see.
You think you're safe?
We'll see. It'll be like based off what they do, I'm going to turn it against them.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that, but I think your ship's not half bad right now. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's kind of a junker.
Half bad.
It doesn't have weapons. I don't think it has any weapons right now. So you might want to get some weapons.
Weapon system.
Yeah, maybe one in weapon system, because he told you in the story it has no weapons. And Steve fixed the hyperdrive.
Why do we take this jump ship in there? It's really cool.
So does somebody want to take a hit and completely upgrade that so we actually have something?
I'll do it.
You got 3. You got 3 to do together, though.
What about the shields?
The fully upgrade in 9?
3 of them.
3? Yeah, you got 3 to fully upgrade and 9 slots apiece, because normally you would have gotten only 1 to upgrade and 3 apiece, but the guys paid you 3 times as much as you normally would have, so you've done basically like 3 missions worth of work today.
So the 2 that we can upgrade, I would believe that we're on board for onboard forge and the advanced weapon systems so far.
Everybody else in agreement with advanced weapon systems?
Sure. So we still have 1 more?
Mm-hmm.
What about shields?
So explain to me what or feature user means.
The what? Oh, for future use?
Explain.
That one was a duplicate of the training holodeck I had in there. So
It's a holder space.
yeah, so now it's going to be for something.
Start saving up for something we don't even know.
Yes. No.
The mystery muscatel.
That was funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
That's what I get for hanging out with kids all the time.
Yeah, you do.
So we have two. So what do we want to have a third one?
Well, if we're
Steve,
concerned
Who
about,
has an opinion?
if we're
Yeah,
concerned,
Steve said the shield generators wouldn't be a bad idea.
I
If we do get
say
into a firefight. Weapons and shields. Yeah, let's do that.
So
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, weapons, shields, and onboard forge.
All right, it's done. Now, where do you guys want to put your 9 points each? Mind you, holodeck is now 10, shield generator is now 10, advanced weapon system is now 10, and onboard forge is now 10.
I'll max out Wayrack and put the last point in the bar.
I wish I could see this happening as it goes.
Oh, nice.
Because my brain is not. I want to
Not
see
able
Job's
to see it.
version.
Oh yeah, you should be watching my video.
I just need
I should share my
I will
screen.
max out library.
You should share your screen. It'd be
Okay,
easier.
it would.
I
Okay.
need to see like what other people are picking.
Yeah, he's maxing out library. Where's my? How do I
Yeah, library and add one to library.
Okay. Okay. So. All right, I'm sharing my screen to make it a little easier. Okay, so we were at. Okay, so tell me one of them. Weight rack? Did you say, Chris?
Yes.
Okay, so let me. So that would be 9, 8, 7. So we put 7 into the next one. Let me add 2 more blocks to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and now weight rack is at level 2. All right, and what was the next one we were doing?
I was going to put my last points into a bar.
Didn't you put 9 in weight rack?
Yeah. Okay.
Did you want to put all 9 in weight rack or some of them, just enough to level it up?
I was going to do just enough to level it up.
Oh, okay, and then the rest in bar. Oh, my bar fell off. Okay, so these 7 would come out of here then. Da-da-da.
Do you have a back button?
There was already 3 more. Well, sometimes when I add things, they get pushed down. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get 2 on 1, it's 10. Yeah, there's not a simple way to do this, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. So good job. Now bar's level 2. Okay. Who else has got ship upgrades? Riley, did you do yours?
Marty's got more on there.
What?
The library.
She didn't raise her hand.
I know, but none of it's filled in.
Oh, sorry. It should be level 2. Because we did a full level on shooting range, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, Riker?
Did you get library maxed out?
Okay, you want library maxed out, and then do you want put the rest in something else?
Yeah, so not in library, but I want to put more in training holodeck. Put my points in the other ones in training holodeck after that.
Okay, so that would be 1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them.
All right, so where are we going? Training holodeck. All right, what do you say, Steve?
5 in the endurance equipment.
I'm sharing my screen. If you're on Discord, you can see it. Oh, but you're not on Discord. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. You can just look at my screen.
Where's my stupid character? Hold on a second.
It's even better. Did you? What did you want?
I was watching what other people were doing to make it my mic.
Okay, you want to see what Steve does for you? Okay.
So I wanted to. So we already did it. But we can get other things.
Nice. Selfish. You should have been the acolyte. Self person.
That's nice. I call it playing smart in the world.
Here we go, Steve. We got one holodeck level 2. This is level 2. Advanced weapon system is level 2. Onboard
so every level it goes up, do we get another XP with it, or is it still just 1 XP?
No, it'll be like 1 XP, 2 XP, 3 XP. So yeah, the more you upgrade it, the more it costs, but the more XP you
That's
get.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Let's go have 5 in the endurance equipment.
Okay.
And then the rest in... Trying to see what other people would benefit from.
So we would have, actually the 4 left. Okay. Think about it. I gotta pee real quick.
Okay.
You look at that. Hopefully we can get a hold of
Oops, I'm gonna break this thing. If this is not working.
All right.
I moved the thing and I couldn't get it back. Just put the rest in the whole armor, I guess.
Okay.
This seems to be one that's just slightly.
All right, cool. So what did you want to put in? Endurance equipment was the first one?
Yeah,
Okay.
5 there.
Yeah.
4 in.
Just finish it. This one would be completely cleared. What is it? Ah! I want it. Okay. We'll clear these. Okay. And then, what is the other one? What are the other ones you want?
Whole armor. Ship armor. Basically, put those one in.
Okay. All armor. So we have what?
4 left.
4 left. Raya. Oops. Is it not filling? There we go. Those are darker than I wanted. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay, well, I changed the colors. I'll get one here. We get in the battle.
So 5 in there.
5 in meditation?
Yeah. And
Okay.
my other 4 in the treatment room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good choices. All right, well, I'll have to catch up with Dom on the other ones. Don't know where he went. I hope he's all right. Did he say bye or anything?
He's still on Discord.
I know, it's strange. Maybe he's...
I wonder if he passed to sleep at his laptop.
I bet you he did.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I bet you he did. He probably like passed out on the
Too
couch.
bad we can't do something to his laptop to wake him up.
Dominic! Wake up! That's funny. Hey, at least you came. That's good. That is good. All right, good game, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed it. What do you guys think?
Cool. Okay. Yeah, this was a nice one.
Awesome. Good. All right.
Thank you for being patient with me, guys.
Hey, no problem. It worked out for us, really, because it took me forever to get OBS to record stuff. So It all works out. It worked out good. All right. You guys all have a good night.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.
Hey, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
You would stop recording.